I think that at the end of the day, most people start their business to have a better life. Now, I want you to imagine something for me. You're on your way to work. Suddenly, you receive a call. You answer, and it's this familiar voice. And this familiar voice says to you, "Hey dude, I know you've been working really hard the last few days or so, and I've gone ahead and taken care of all your bills for you, so that way you never have to worry about working ever again. And all you have to do is just turn back around and go home. Now, you really need to get to work because you need to finish that project that's due." So you get into work and you hear your coworkers, talk about a call that they received, this familiar voice, talking about the promises that they made to him. Suddenly your work phone rings and you answer, and it's that same familiar voice. And he goes, "Hey man, really, I know you really don't like your job, and I really know that you want to go on this dream vacation with your family. So what I've gone ahead and done for you is set up this dream vacation for you, and the tickets are at home, and all you have to do is go ahead and pick up the tickets in the mailbox at home." So you say, "You know what, this sounds too good to be true." So you hang up, but you notice something. One of your coworkers, who always greets you in the morning with a big smile and says good morning, wasn't there today. And it was very odd because he's never missed a day of his life at work. And so you kind of worry. So you give him a call and you say, "Hey man, is everything all right?" And he says, "No, it's not." And you ask him why. And he says, "Well, you're not going to believe what just happened to me this morning. I received a call from this familiar voice and told me that they're going to go ahead and do things for me. And I was just sick and tired of everything that's going on with my life. And for whatever reason, I just listened and I just went home. And when I got home, my bills were all taken care of, and I had the ticket to my dream vacation, and now I can go ahead and just live the life that I want to live." So when you hear that, you were like, "Oh my gosh, I received the same phone call." So you jump out of your desk and you rush home.
So a lot of people watching, might be saying, "Well, great, you're over here talking about this familiar voice that doesn't exist. But what if I were to tell you that this familiar voice does exist?" See, what people fail to realize is that this familiar voice is all of us. Your friends, your family, your acquaintance, your lover, someone from the internet world, and especially you. Now, this familiar voice can tell you to follow your dreams, go after the business that you want, and what you're going to experience here on this site is going to be something that you can't experience in this real world. And you're going to be able to see and hear the familiar voices of my friends, my coaches, my mentors, and be able to share with you their experiences and their familiar voices. And what I've done for you is put together a series of case studies from the biggest thought provokers and thought leaders and top educators and motivators and marketers all across the nation, and put together this series of case studies that will go ahead and show you exactly how to generate a passive income quickest way possible. So what I want you to do is go ahead and put your name and your email address below, and I'll immediately give you access to that information. So I hope to see you on the other side and become your next familiar voice.